Moses equipped to lead the Israelites out of Egypt. Did you know that the fear of public speaking is called glossophobia? Many of us can relate with the anxiety that comes with speaking to a large group of people or a few people of authority. Such as in the case of Moses, who had to speak to Pharaoh about God's instruction and also speak to the people of Israel that he has been sent to set them free. Of course, Moses was anxious about that responsibility and he expressed his fears. What if they didn't believe him? He was a man of slow speech, so how would he clearly state his mission? At some point, he even pleaded with God to send another person instead of him. To combat his fears and convince Moses to go back to Egypt, here is what God did. First, the rod of Moses that he held turned to a serpent. It became a rod again when Moses took it by the tail as God told him to do so. Next, Moses put his hand in his bosom as God told him, and it became leprous. When he put it back as told, it was restored. And then God told him that if they didn't believe after the first two signs, Moses was to take water from the Nile, pour it on the ground, and it would turn to blood. Even after this, Moses was still unsure. God assured him and that he would teach him what to say when he got to Egypt. Eventually, Moses picked up himself and left for Egypt with his wife and son. God had already prepared his brother Aaron, who was more eloquent, to meet with him, and together they would speak to the people of Israel. The people believed and worshipped God. Now that we have learned how God called Moses to lead the people out of Egypt and that the Israelites accepted Moses as their leader, let's go further to find out how Pharaoh reacted to this news. See you in the next class.